Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. We finally finished this building. We got a lot of messages. We have 2 traders and combat supplier and an exotic goods trader. And I was waiting a bit before I was gonna trade because I wanted to make sure that all my guys had some decent clothes, because as they degenerate over time, I gotta make sure that they are replaced at the proper time. Seems like we got a little fire going on here, but it is raining, so that's no problem at all. Now let's get Stuart. Actually, let's finish off this building first. So hopefully none of these idiots built this wall from the inside. Let's meanwhile also mine away this. Okay, now Stuart. Yes, he has fire. Let's get to the exotic goods trader. And what do we got? Let's start off with selling all the bad stuff we got. We have all the things under 50%. It's not as much as last time. Oh, and there's a prosthetic arm here. It could be interesting to buy, and a prosthetic leg. I'm kind of tempted because it's only going to be a matter of time until someone gets something shot off again. It doesn't look like they have all that much to sell. I'm not going to be spending money to buy any sculptures. I got plenty of people. I actually have a decent artist now, so he might be able to build some stuff on his own. However, we do have a very, very expensive piece of power armor. Wow, that's very expensive. You can't even buy that. So let's buy this prosthetic stuff, because it'll be useful eventually. And the hyperweave tube. Oh, that's ours. Some very nice stats. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he's selling any hyperweave by himself. So that's unfortunate, but well, it's okay. We do have a whole bunch of limestone blocks. Let's see how much we actually need for a grand sculpture. Wait, no. Get rid of all and get limestone. And we need 260, so that's actually good. Yeah, if we chop a few more blocks, we should get there, and we have plenty of limestone lying around, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now we do have a door there, so it shouldn't be a problem for them to try and close this off. In the meantime, I will be doubling up the walls like this, because I want to make sure that they do not break through it. It's gonna require quite a bit of granite. Let's make him build this thing so that this building is closed off. And we have a huge roof now, which is nice. And let's build this little piece here. Alright, now we can actually start focusing on what's inside. Gonna need a whole bunch of lamps that are probably gonna require quite a bit of power. We should have plenty of power, but yeah, as you can see, it's actually in the minus now during the night time when the turbines are going pretty slowly. So I'm probably gonna be building a bunch of turbines back here as well. I'm gonna actually do that right away. see, so... Wait. Gotta make sure that it's in the right position, that they do not block each other. So this one should be here, and then this one is gonna be blocked by this piece of mountain, which is not good, but I could build some right here. They are gonna be sharing this piece of land. So one right there, that'll work. And we got one next to it. Okay, that should do for now. In the meantime, let's spread out a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, lamps. Let's start off in this corner perhaps. As I said before, oh wait, this corner isn't actually gonna be any good because it's all stone. Let's start off here and make our way towards the end of the room. They're gonna be somewhat scattered. I did say that it's not gonna be ideally placed, because otherwise it's gonna be requiring too much power. Though I must say, it's certainly not efficient. I think that should be fine. Good enough anyway, but that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 lamps, that's 6,000 power. That is a lot. And is this... why is there a roof here? Doesn't make sense. And does this now count as outdoors, indoors? I'm not entirely sure. Unroofed. Okay, I guess this might be a little too far from the edge. So let's build another piece of granite wall back here. Now hopefully that does the trick. You have a roof almost everywhere. Wait, it's... okay, so seems to be the only spot. So we gotta get someone to go build that. Apparently I cannot prioritize. Oh, now I can. Let's get him to do that first, so that this thing is roofed. And that we can actually see how much heat this thing gives off. In the meantime, let's do this huge growing zone. Seems like I'm at the limit of the size of the growing zone. Okay. Let's do 2 growing zones. One back here. And then we get one back here. And let's make them plant Devil Strand everywhere. Now, apparently no one has built this little piece of wall, which is not good. Maybe Connie can do it. Nope, he's not a constructor. Alright, let's get Wolfgang to do it. Probably gonna want to go to bed, but there's no time for this yet. Oh, he'll be fine. Hopefully this does the trick. Yeah, there we go. So now it is indoors. This must be the biggest indoors open area that I've made ever. Now we gotta wait until all our farm people start planting Devil Strand everywhere. You're gonna need to get rid of everything here. Gonna need to cut all these plants. Oh, and now it's lagging like hell. Oh yeah, and I also gotta make sure that all these lamps have power, but I'm gonna wait until all of this is actually in a decent state. Oh, and wait a minute, who's Kaori? I haven't been really paying attention, so seems like someone else just decided to join out of nowhere. That's interesting. We do luckily have plenty of food, which is very good. So no one will be starving, but she does have nothing at all. Well, let's start off with giving something to wear. None of this is really in any decent shape, but it'll have to do for now. Okay, we got no jackets or vests or any of that sort of stuff, so that's gonna have to be it. But let's give you a weapon, because you apparently are capable of shooting. This pistol should do, perhaps. I'm gonna need better weapons. And these mechanoids are still alive. Let's try and shut them down while we can. Doing it manually seems to be the way to go. Wait, this one is dead yet? Did they miss that one? Okay. How is this thing progressing? We got a whole bunch of Devil Strand being planted. And I'm guessing these lamps are gonna be eating away all my power. I do need to build these things as well. I have plenty of steel, so that should not be a problem. I do, however, need to pave all these floors from under them. That should do, I think. I'm gonna have to wait until they are actually built so that I can see their range. But these ones should be fine, I think. This one just needs a little bit more. Okay, fair enough. Now, is this heating up? I think it is, so it's 24 degrees and this one is 22, 25. I just gotta make sure that it does not heat up to ridiculous levels. Otherwise it's probably gonna fry everyone that goes in there. But I don't think it will. It's a very large room. And if it does, then I'm gonna have to make it larger. And we're gonna go bulk goods trader. Let's get Stewart. Right there. Okay, he's asleep. Yeah. Let's wake him up and do something. So, what do we got? Let's get. Oh, no, not the flesh. Yeah, skin. They are selling delicious human meat. Oh, we got a bunch of tortoise leather apparently. No idea where that came from. A whole bunch of cloth. Let's sell a bit of it, because we seem to have plenty. You know, I'm gonna keep it, because I do need to make some new clothes for people. So I'm gonna be building a tailor's bench. I used to have one, but it burned down a long time ago, and I never rebuilt it because I didn't seem to require it. Okay, that'll do. Let's build that tailor's bench. It used to be somewhere around here. Unfortunately, I don't really have any room here anymore. So It's gonna be tricky. Would this work? I think it will, if I get rid of this thing here. Although it doesn't seem like it actually complained about it. Even though it usually complains about having something in the interaction spot. Apparently as a chair doesn't matter. So let's actually leave it there and see what they do. Didn't I used to have a door here? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as that because this granite wall is a lot more sturdy than a steel door, and this place, as you can still see, is being shot at quite a lot because of these turrets here. So I'm gonna leave this as a wall. But yeah, this is somewhat of a mess. We're getting a whole bunch of devil strands. But it is not growing because there is no light. And what do we got? A group of tribespeople. Wow, that's been a while. They are attacking immediately. And there is quite a few of them. Attacking from this side. I have a few turrets here. Let's wait until they get a little bit closer. So it seems like they have about, what is it, around 30 people perhaps? They are getting closer when they get to the hill. Alright, that'll be about it. Let's recruit everyone. And apparently that is everyone. So that's very nice that they don't decide to run off half a map. That doesn't happen all too often. But apparently I cannot get them all to move. Again, he doesn't seem to be reacting. Oh, now it is. It just so it just wasn't showing the circles. Alright, let's start off with these guys. We got McDonald, we got Trigger. There's a bunch of snipers. They will have a lot of melee people, I think. Yeah, they have quite a few melee people and a few people with bows, so all these guys will get to shoot a bunch of people, seeing as they will come in close. Alright. Crap, the stupid thing is still in the way. This tree. Let's move some guys up here. And they are getting somewhat close now. But I think pretty much everyone is in a good position now. I think Stuart might be in a bad position. That's pretty close to the front line. And same with Strapping actually. Let's move Strapping back. Let's move Stuart back. Now let's see how this goes. Oh, and we got Case. Let's move Maximo up here. Let's move Case in the back. Same with Strapping. Now let's see how this goes. They might be attacking this one first, but that should give all of these guys a good shot. And we're gonna move Strapping on top of... No, for some reason he will not go on top of this bush. Oh, now they will. The circles just aren't showing. Alright, so we got a bit of a kill zone here. That guy actually lasted quite a while. Oh nice. It looks like they want to besiege the colony. Alright, well, let's deal with these guys first. Oh, they actually... Oh crap, I guess the turret blew up and they totally Is this douchebag gonna destroy that granite wall? Oh no, okay, good. Oh, that would have been bad. And they are running away. Now let's take a look at where these guys are. So here up north. I'm gonna close off this wall. Now all these guys seem to be fleeing towards my people. How nice of the AI to be so stupid. Now, what do we got? We got a whole bunch of people that we can capture. I'm not sure if I should, because I probably will be getting a whole bunch of people back here as well. Or, well, and if not a whole bunch, at least a few. That's a lot of dead people though, but still. Let's take a first look at the thoughts. So some of them seem to be in decent shape, although a lot of them seem to need some food. Let's get triggered to consume a simple meal. Let's get McDonald's. No, he's still fine. Let's get strapping to consume a meal. Same with Wolfgang. And Connie. What about these guys? Let's just get them all to eat something before they go on the next attack. Law needs to eat something as well. Let's get these guys back. McDonald's. At least that way they will not die from starvation. Oh, this guy still needs some food apparently. Oh well, let's give him some food as well. That should have been everyone, I think. Then we can go attack. Yes, good. Now I hope everyone is totally fine. And I'm just gonna leave these guys here, because I want to attack. And I'm gonna be doing it from two sides, because I'm only getting two sides. Let's see, so let's try and assemble back here and hope that we do not get shot at by mortars. Actually, let's assemble down there. I need to split up. This seems to be a place where I will need some close combat fighting. So I'm gonna send the snipers back here. They have a few places to hide. Let's take a look at who our snipers are. So I'm pretty sure that Law is a sniper. Yes, he is. And McDonald's. Yes. And someone else. Who am I missing? Trigger. Okay. That'll be it. And then we send a few people in as support. And Rust is gonna go the other way. I think I have more people. Oh, and they apparently want to shoot from over there. It's not good. We have a little bit of a march here, which will slow down whoever wants to come and attack us. We do have the superior firepower. They are only armed with a few assault rifles, pistols, SMGs. I do have better weapons, so that's very good. Case seems to be very slow for some reason. Bad back, frail, that's not very good. What are they shooting at? My town, it seems. Okay, we got all those guys. Stuart is very slow. Oh, that was close. Okay. So let's make sure that we all have some decent positions. So I guess I could place one down here. I'm not sure if he can reach that far. Let's take a look. He might. I hope so. Maybe I can draw them in. I'm gonna be needing someone there, someone here, and someone down there. Oh, no, that's a tree. Okay. And now we got these guys as support. Let's move them inside the building. They might start to attack soon. Okay, they are. But anyway, I'm gonna be leaving this for the next episode because this might take a while. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to wait and see. But at least that way I still have something of action in the next episode, because it could be rather boring otherwise. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.